Welcome everybody back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Choreo. This is a 100-day fitness challenge. It's going to be in the morning. Today we're going to be doing a basic core training. If you're one of my one-to-one clients, you know that this is one of my go-to complete workout for different points of the abs. It's going to be targeting the upper abs, the mid abs, the lower abs, and the obliques or the side abs. So you may be wondering, what am I doing with this book? The Courage to Be Yourself. It's a woman's guide to growing beyond emotional dependence. It's written by Sue Patton Thowell and the foreword is by Dr. Louise Hart. So this is a book that I've had, let me come closer. It's a book I've had for years. As a matter of fact, it was first my elder sister's book and then I just kind of adapted it and I've never read it in total. So what I was thinking is that for this 100-day challenge, I want it to be something that inspires us. At the end of it, we set an intention from the very beginning so that at the end, our outcome will be a beautiful one. And if you've been following my channel, you know that I've been going through a rough patch emotionally this year, which is a roller coaster. As much as I've been going viral and my page has significantly grown in terms of my Instagram page, emotionally I was unwell and I've been through therapy. I'm getting better, but I wanted to do this 100-day challenge and I feel that while I'm doing this, it should be able to resonate with somebody else. It should be able to be relevant for someone else. It should be able to be helpful for someone. The thought for today, let me get into it, and I will drop a stamp so you know exactly where the exercise routine begins. The thought for today is, what is emotional dependence? Now, emotional dependence, according to this book, it means needing to have others to survive, wanting others to do it for us. Sounds familiar? And depending on others to give us our self-image, make our decisions and take care of us financially. When we are emotionally dependent, we look to others for our happiness, our self-concept, and our emotional well-being. We give up what we want and need out of fear of rejection, abandonment, or confrontation. Being emotionally dependent puts us at the mercy of our fears and other people's whims and severely limits our freedom to be ourselves. When we are emotionally dependent, we believe that others hold the key to our well-being, that they must know better than we do what is good for us. Or we believe that in order to gain and hold someone's love, we must give ourselves away. Does that sound familiar to you as a woman? Comment below, let me know what you think about that first thought for today. What is emotional dependence? And the only thing or thought that I will share as in response to this is that there are many different ways that we can become emotionally independent. One of the ways that I found throughout the years is through exercise. I wrote down a few things here. Exercise can help women overcome emotional dependence through the development of an achievement mindset. So for example, we set a goal for ourselves and when we achieve it, we feel good in myself, I feel confident. You develop that resilience, you develop that sense of pride and confidence that you have achieved that goal. Hormonal balance, which is something that is quite common, right? Even though we do not know, sometimes we fall into this rut where we just feel out of sorts, and as women, people just say, oh, you're just being a woman, you're just being emotional, but sometimes it really is, maybe your hormones are out of whack. Exercise can actually help you to balance your hormones and therefore reducing your emotional volatility, which is, you know, volatility meaning no control, you just for no reason. For no apparent reason. I don't want to say for no reason, but for no apparent reason. Okay, I get like that sometimes. So sometimes it could be hormonal imbalances, and exercise can help to regulate your hormones. And of course, it's always important when you're dealing with anything to do with systemic health and physical health as well, that you check with your doctor. But people, y'all know I'm big on getting yourself checked out so you know your own unique blueprint, or you know about your own body, you know what's happening, you're aware, all right? That can also help with your emotional independence. Also, it helps you with promotion of self-care, body awareness, regain control and confidence in self. And that is a wrap on Thought for today. So this is day 1 of our 100-day challenge. I said to you before, we're going to be doing a abs workout today, complete abs workout. We have a high crunch, we have an ab crunch, we have knee tucks, we have Russian twists. And we're going to be doing 45 seconds of each. and 3 rounds for each exercise. Alright, so now we're warming up for a minute. Let's do some twists. And right away you want to start focusing on breathing out every time you exert effort. I'm going to reach forward, reaching up and out of the waistline. The exercises today will focus on the front of the body. Twisting across here. Abdominal work. 24 seconds left. Bring the legs in and push them out. Again. So this is just really getting the heart rate up, so that when we start exercising, we're not feeling like a shock. So focus on the breath in and breathe out. Every time you exert effort or energy, you're breathing out. And that's our warm-up. So now ab crunches. High crunches, we're going to put the legs straight up and we're going to reach forward, up and down. We're doing as many reps as possible. If you can touch the toes, go ahead and touch the toes. Now the thing is with an ab workout is that you're not using your neck. You're first crunching your abs, and if when you crunch the abs and you lift, you're feeling it in your neck, maybe your muscles in the abs are not strong enough to lift the upper body. So what you need to do is focus on contracting the abs. Rest for 30 seconds, and then we're going to be doing ab crunches, where you put your hands behind your head and keep your elbows open. So keeping the belly button tucked in, the ab starts from your lying down flat on the floor. The crunch starts from your lying down flat. So here we go, in 8 seconds. Every time you lift, you breathe out. Here we go. Breathe in here, breathe out. And rest for 30 seconds. Our next exercise is going to be a knee tuck. So what that looks like is from here, we'll lift up here. If you're unable to lift the legs off the floor, just put the legs here and then lie down. Modification and lie down. 10 seconds remaining. And let's get it. And rest 30 seconds. Our next exercise is going to be a Russian twist. So you can have the feet dug into the floor and we're twisting, or advance the legs up and we're twisting. Alright. 10 seconds. Day one, baby. Here we go. and rest. All right. So we're gonna go again from the top, high crunches. Remember that's with the legs straight up. 10 seconds remaining. Focus on that breath out, pull the belly button into the back of the spine. Extend the legs up. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. 1. And rest, 30 seconds. Knees are in crooked position. Focus on that breath out through the mouth. Day 1, baby. Second round. After this, we only have 1 more round. You got this. Hands behind the head, keep the elbows open, keep the chest open. And rest, 30 seconds, and then we're going to do our knee tucks where we bring the knees into the chest and out. Remember modification, keep the heels on the floor. And then intensifying, if your feet are on the floor, the heels are a little bit farther away from the butt, so it elongates and allows you to crunch or contract the abs a little bit more because they're working off of that stretch. 2 seconds. Here we go. And rest 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into our second round of our Russian twist. Day 1, baby. We got this. 10 seconds remaining. Focus on that breath out. Focus on engaging the core. So these Russian twists go to the sides, side abs. have just 3 more sets to go, or 4 more to go, meaning we have 1 more round of 4 exercises. Sorry. So we have the high crunch, which is the upper abs, ab crunch, which is the mid abs, knee tucks, which are the lower abs, Russian twist are the side abs. Let's get it. High crunches. Let's work. Final round, ladies. Come on, just think about how great your abs will look, how great your abs will feel. Just a few seconds of hard work for great results. Come on, babes, you can do this. Day 1, baby. Then we meet again tomorrow. We do a different set of body parts. And rest. 30 seconds. Up next is the final round of ab crunches, babes. We've got this. Okay, so we have our final round of ab crunches. In 10, 8, 7, 5 seconds. Here we go. Hands behind the head. Let's get it, girls. And remember, if you're feeling this in your neck, you're probably lifting too high. Probably your abs are not engaged enough. The main muscles that we're working here are the abdominals. So if you're doing this with the neck, you start to feel the neck start to fatigue. So you want to lower how high you lift and focus on contracting the abs, engaging those abs. And rest. 30 seconds rest, and then we have our final round of knee tucks. We're in this together. Get it? Start to engage abs from your hair on the floor. Pull the belly button in. We're focusing on those lower abs, that lower muffin top. Let's get it, babe. 3 seconds. 2. Final round. Let's get it. Rest 30 seconds. We have our final round of Russian twist coming up. So focus on that breath out. Remember, these are the lateral or obliques, side abs. That's where we're working, babes. 10 seconds. Final exercise. Final. Here we go. Keep your mind on the goal. Keep your mind and energy positive. Final round. A few seconds. That's all it takes. And you're done. All right.
Immediately lying on the tummy as the muscles are warm. We're going to push back first into a child's pose to increase the range in the back. Stretch, think about stretching the lower back, mid back, back. Drop the head. Focus on that breath out. And now we crawl forward into a cobra pose. Stretch up. Now you want to ensure that the shoulders are away from the ears, are not tucked up, right? And you want to make sure the hips are on the floor and not up like that, straining the lower back. And you can hold here for as long as you wish. You can repeat again the child's pose, push back. And sweeping forward. We're going to go into a bit of a counter rotation where we hold one leg if you can. If you can't hold on to one leg, grab a towel and put it around the ankle. So you can bring one leg here, push yourself up. Try not to allow your body to twist. Keep your body center. Focus on the goal. This is day 1. 99 days left to go, babes. Other leg. I'm here with you. Relax the shoulders on both sides. All right, very nice. You can try to pull both legs. And relax. Okay, so this has been day 1 of our 100-day fitness challenge. We are calling this our 100 days to being your most confident self challenge. I read the thoughts earlier. If you did not hear the thought, if you just skip to the exercises, I advise you go and listen to that thought. After exercise, we tend to have a more open brain. We tend to be a little bit more receptive sometimes to thoughts and to energies, which is why it's so great to have that 1 hour every other hour or on the hour every hour you stand up, you walk around. For example, if you've been working all day, if you've been studying, it's great to move around because physical activity makes you receptive to knowledge, helps you to learn better, gets the blood and the juices flowing, creative juices too. So if you enjoyed this workout, press like, subscribe, comment, share the video with somebody who may need it. This is not just a program just to exercise. It's also something to help you with recovering or empowering you to not become emotionally dependent on persons. Doing exercise, I'm not going to go over everything, but it's great to help to develop your own emotional independence. And I hope that this workout was helpful for you. Hope you feel a little bit more powerful. I hope you feel a little bit more womanly after you finish this workout. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you later. And if you want to join me live for any of my workouts, for example, my boot camp, which starts January 6th, you can comment below. I'll share the information with you. Remember, this is not Instagram. I can't go into a DM, so you have to make sure you keep your notifications on so that when you get a comment back from my channel, you get it into your email. All right, but all the information is also in the caption just in case you don't see me. All right, my babes, see you tomorrow. This is December 23rd, 2024. I was here. Comment below. I was here. This is the challenge, 99 days.